So today I thought I'd take a minute and show some projects I've been working on. One was I picked up this Sentinel on eBay. He's missing his upper armor, so I decided to repaint him. He did have the silver arms. He was a regular retail edition, not the Comic-Con that was purple. But I wanted to repaint him just so it was something a little different. Everything still works on him. I do eventually want to give him his, I don't know what you call him. He had like tentacle shoots for capturing mutants. I'm just looking at different ways, different things I could use for it. So for now, that's where he's at. The other thing I did, I lost a helmet for my Juggernaut. I mean, it was in my garage. I physically saw it, and then it fell into that magical black void where things never return from. I can't find it now. So what I did was I went out and bought a Hasbro Build-A-Figure helmet. Pretty cheap. Got the head out. It's still, if I wanted to put it back in and do the Build-A-Figure, I can. So that option's still there. It fits on him. But it's really only good if you want to put him in a dial where you're not seeing it because it doesn't fit right. He's got that big opening in the back. But it was pretty neat. I boiled, popped it, and dremeled out the inside. So that's that. Another thing I finished up was doing some pallets. Finished painting them and weathering them. I always like the blue. The blue is used for heavier items, like when we get it in at work, it's usually got concrete on it or blocks or something that's heavier than normal merchandise. So I finished up a few of these. I was actually able to use, you can see it on this one, little tiny half-inch brads to duplicate the nails in it. And also actually does hold them. And these things are pretty durable now. And then this one is a really messed up looking stock pallet, which we get in sometimes too, where they're just mistreated, they're falling apart. Sometimes you pick them up, boards fall off. So that was kind of to represent that. It's meant to look really nasty. So that'll go into a dial. I really wanted to do about 18 of these. I got through 4 of them, and that was enough for now. Again, I don't know if you had seen this in my other video, but I used pieces of paint sticks to make this, which is essentially balsa wood, and then used Gorilla Glue. And then again, once that dried, I used the brads to hold them together. Then the other project I was working on, which I had talked about my disdain for, was the non-working holsters on these figures. Now the holster's still pretty bulky, but that's more because the pistol that this guy comes with is bulky. I can get it out now. So I used some hockey tape and made him a working holster. Again, the pistol is huge. But now it works, you can put it in there, and I think it's a lot better than having a non-working holster. And what does he do with his pistol? You just gotta store it somewhere, put it on the side, whatever. I like it being functional. Then the other figure I did it with was the Winter Soldier. He had a molded on pistol, and then he came with a pistol. So it was kind of pointless. So what I did was I again used some hockey tape, made him a holster. This pistol's a really nice size. You can see the difference there. And also he came with a knife, but no sheath. So gave him a sheath on his lower leg there. So everything's designed that it keeps out of the way of any articulation, so it doesn't affect that. This one even tucks out of the way so we can get his ab crunch working. I also took some time and went over the arm again. It had a lot of black lines in it, which the movie, it really looked like chrome, bright, shiny. I thought with the black on it, it really detracted from that. So I just took some, I believe it was testers, and it was a silver chrome color, and went over that just to make it look a little nicer. But that, just some of the projects I've been working on, and I thought I'd share them with you. And thanks for checking it out, and I will catch you later.